Alright, so we're back. I did a little bit of stuff off screen, but unfortunately not enough stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I believe we have Thanatos, Orpheus, yes. Pontus, Erebus, and Thalassa has all been explored. Thanatos, Hypnos has been explored. Thanatos still needs to be explored, although it is an ice giant. I don't know if I can land on it. Anake needs to be explored, and Ourea needs to be explored. I don't know what this quest is. Shall we perhaps... This might be part of the main quest? We'll see, I guess. Basically, what I did off screen was checking out the outpost. Is this the main? Is this part of the main quest? I think this might be part of the main quest. Yep, that looks like it. Actually, what is this? No, this doesn't look like it. Well, there's a floating thing. Gravitational anomaly. Okay. The fuck is this? Oh, that probably is the temple. Okay. So, if you... Oh, well, I guess I have to... Oh, yeah. Well, I guess this will have to happen. That, yeah, there's anomalies. Gravitational anomalies that occur. And this is a thing that's part of the main quest. You don't get relics from them. But you do get, you don't get relics from them, but you do get powers, assuming that I have the correct one located, or the correct relic retrieved, I believe. Which is to say... Damn. I don't regret my... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to decide to... Oh. So, by the way, I think when I was telling the story of, like, oh, I had a collab channel that I started in middle school with a friend, and I haven't seen that friend in a while. Oh, wow. Also, all the resources here. Yeah, so... I don't think I mentioned that the channel was like Gamers of Olympus, although it was actually 2 Gamers of Olympus because somebody had the name Gamers of Olympus, and I uploaded a few videos in my youth. I don't remember the password. I can't take anything down. So this is a thing, and I'm thinking like, okay, so there's a fucking power you get in the Olympus system. It just feels right if I use the Olympian power, right? I've just dug myself this hole now. I'm an Olympian through and through. I don't know if I have the beta. But we'll see. It also, when it was explaining, when I was going through getting the first power, I would say it didn't really explain this too well, but you have to go through these little things. If you take too long, they will disappear. But it speeds up the little thing in the middle here. Oh jeez. Maybe don't put it like, well, it's... Am I desperately failing this? Am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But yeah. So let's see. What is the what do we get here? All right. Gravity wave.
Oh! Remind me never to piss you off, Captain.
Okay, so just need to find natural phenomenon, not unnatural ones. Hopefully that won't be too hard. Also, what... Dionysus seems like a really good potential planet. So, I think, I chose something else. I think I chose outpost... No, I chose spaceship, or spacesuit design. I don't think there's anything I actually really want right now for spacesuits, for my spacesuit, but I have to basically invest every point. I have to get like rank 4 planet habitation in order to get Dionysus, which in order to put an outpost on Dionysus, which I might do, but we'll see. Also, I'm just hoping that in the distance here we'll run into some natural thing, but if not... Oh, there we go. Did I mention how much I, like... Dude, I don't understand. Ground vehicles are fucking necessary for this game. I don't know. Dude, okay, so like... Yeah, I can walk 1,000 meters, but like... Come on. Who in their right mind would actually want to look at this and say like, yes, I want to walk 1,000 meters for no other reason than because there's like nothing to, I don't know, it's not like in Skyrim or Fallout you would like run into this location you would run into location, you know, you would have like a long distance to walk between, you know, settlement, between Sanctuary Hills and what the fuck, Diamond City. But there was stuff to do in between. This, it's just running. Abandoned hangar? Interesting. Oh, I also did upgrade my gun here. Why is control not... Wait, what? Wait, why is control not doing anything? What? Okay. It was... That's what the gun sounds like suppressed? What did it sound like unsuppressed? A lot of these suppressors like are too small to really do anything. But yeah. Like the suppressor on this gun, remember this has a long barrel on it. Like, and it does make me interested because basically the only way that suppressors work, modern suppressors work, is by volume. But that's just physics. That's not like... I don't know. Like, is there other ways to dampen sound in a meaningful way? Maybe? I don't know. But I don't know. Like, well, I don't know. I don't want to be political about it. Yeah, it's not necessarily political. Yeah, that is actually one thing. Okay, for one thing, like, I've heard it said, and I think it's probably is true, that there's like not as much. There hasn't been as much development in like suppressors, because they're not like, because they aren't, because in the US they're a very like restricted, registered thing, or thing that you have to register for. It's a more heavily restricted thing than actually a lot of the other places in the world, I believe. And yeah, like, basically, because there's definitely a lot of applications for it, but like, suppressors originated... suppressors... Okay, the history of suppressors is that they started as car mufflers, and then the dude who made that was like, hey, people really want cars to be quieter. You know what? People probably would also like it if their guns were quieter. And so they literally just adapted the technology. And not even adapted the technology, it is literally the same thing. Just smaller scale. Also, I've ran out of trauma packs here. Which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Also, I am getting my ass kicked. Absolutely kicked here. It's also talking about, like, I don't know. I can't even remember. It might have been no, it wasn't another. It was not another Galactic guide, I'm pretty sure. But like, this is a watchdog. Yeah, this is a Hope Tech watchdog, which is the basis for the Crimson Fleet Ghosts, that are like the mainstay. Of the fleet, and this is like an upgraded one, or one that's being upgraded with like cargo and stuff. And yeah, and you know, the Will-O-Wisp, again, the Will-O-Wisp started as basically a similar sort of thing, except I wanted to expand it and to be more of a home base, really, without making it ridiculously huge, as I realized that would be completely impossible or impractical to do. Yeah, I think, I don't know. There's definitely ways. Resources. Oh my god. Wait a minute. How is? Hold on. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I'm gonna take it. I was like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't have that armor. That. Oh. Because I love to look at the ground crew thing. And the resources weighing less is a really huge thing. For me, because that's like a huge problem. Okay, but like real talk, we need to find these natural things. Like, sorry, like this is cool or whatever, but also well, I guess okay, I didn't just stumble upon it, right? I actually like had a thing telling me where I needed to go, but still. Alright, well, sorry. But I need, like... I don't know. So this is, like... Frozen mountains. Okay, cool. I need plateau. We're gonna land at the plateau here.
Whoever said, don't judge a book by its cover, hasn't been here.
You know, I'm also just thinking... I don't know, I might give this game shit for some things, especially like, even the things along the lines of like, oh, this is just like, the game is, the exploration mechanics are not to my liking or whatever. Let's be real here, like, they have, like, what we're doing now, with like the fact that I could just be like, oh, let's just go to a completely new area and like have the game just like randomly generate all of this, like I don't know exactly when it did that or how long it took, but yeah, it's pretty good. Like there are still elements of like well, that's terrifying. Well, we'll see. But, it's no way that there's just random earthquakes that aren't going to amount to anything. Oh god. You know what? Okay, one complaint. The menus are kind of, hold on. Let's go to another anomaly. I don't know if the anomalies are... I don't know if the anomalies are, only... are only the gravity things. Oh, I didn't get to try out my power, my gravity wave. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just same sort of thing. It's fair, I guess. Just, I don't know. Oh, does this have... fairly high gravity. Oh, good lord. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm wanting to do this, and I have a time constraint. That's probably the main thing, right? That, like, seriously, if it takes 2 fucking hours to explore this one little rinky-dink planet that only gets me, like, 30 minutes of footage, then that's pretty... no. Again, I mean, yeah, like, if it was a matter of, like, oh, of having ground vehicles, though, then, like, some of these things would not matter, right? Like, it wouldn't matter about Frostbite, because, like, I wouldn't be out long enough to get it. But then, like, I don't know. There's just some elements of, like, this makes it a little bit, maybe, worse in some ways, right? But this does look awesome, by the way. I don't want to take away from that. I think I can make heal paste. Who the fuck would want to land on this dump? Oh, I lost it. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hey, all my complaints... all my complaints about this taking too long, I take it back. These don't look like amazing, right? At least not up close, but holy shit. And a quick save. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to have to. Whatever this is, I'm gonna have to fast travel back to my ship. Unless there's... well, if there was something, like, right next to it, then I wouldn't... then I would've gotten anything for it. No, it's just the minerals. Alright, let's see. Plateau. Rocky Desert. Rocky Desert. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Ooh, that looks like something new. Yeah, could you imagine somebody putting those fucking, like, crystalline those crystalline pools and those crystal things on a habitable world? Lovely. Massive uplift through brittle strata creates a basin where hot springs merge into pools. Very cool. And that is surveyed. Okay. Let's fucking go. And yeah, what planet even was this? Ourea. That was Ourea. Quite a place, must say. I don't know who left that there, but I don't care. Until next time, have a good day, great day even. Chowskis.